everyone, today we're going to do a Brazilian couscous, which is basically like a pie. It's going to be like a corn pie, I guess, but the name is called CUZCUZ Paulista, which the name Paulista comes from because it's originally from São Paulo. So yeah, the ingredients are 500 grams of corn flour. This is Brazilian corn flour, so it's thicker. If you don't have like this thickness, you can just get the normal thin one. Then we have 500 grams of tuna. You could, if you don't like tuna or if you just don't have tuna, you can use 500 grams of shrimp instead. Then you have 200 grams of peas, 200 grams of corn, a half an onion sliced into pieces, and 4 cloves of garlic, 2 boiled eggs, tomato sauce, salt, and olive oil. Okay, so first we're going to start by getting a big pan and putting it in the stove. I added around 1 little mug of olive oil. Then I'm going to add the onion, and I'm going to add the garlic. Now you're just gonna mix it around, and basically you're gonna have to mix it around until the onion and the garlic are fried and like golden, you know. Okay, so now that the onion is cooked, we're gonna start adding the other ingredients. We're going to add first the tuna. It's a lot of tuna. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the last one. Take all the tuna. Just give it a little mix. Then you're going to add the corn. And the peas. Now you're just gonna give it a good mix. And now you're going to add the tomato sauce. I'm gonna add the entire thing. And then this is something that you can do if you want or not. The parsley, you can add it. You don't need to, it's an option. You don't need to add it, but if you want, it gives that little extra taste. The eggs I'm not gonna add right now, and I'll explain why later. So yeah, just leave them aside. And you're going to add a little bit of salt. Then you mix it all up again. Okay, so now I'm going to start putting the corn flour. You have to be very careful with this because you're going to add half of the bag, mix it very, very, very nice, then you're going to add the other half. So do not add everything at once. Just gonna mark around the half of the bag. And then I'm going to mix it all up, and when it's nicely mixed, I'll add the other half, and then we'll continue. Okay, so I've mixed 1/2 for around 2 minutes, so I'm gonna put the rest of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add around 300 ml of water. In the water, I added a little bit of salt. And you're going to pour the water in, and you're going to have to mix it quickly for about 15 to 20 minutes. It's very important that you do not stop mixing this for the 15-20 minutes. And I'll show you the exact consistency it's supposed to be, and when you have to stop when this is in the right consistency, of course. Okay, so this is the consistency that you know when it's ready, when it's not sticking to the pan anymore. So you like push it and it's totally not sticking. That's when you know that it's ready. So as you can see, like if I go like that, it doesn't stick to the pan, and that's how you know it's ready. Okay, so the eggs that I told you to keep to the side, you're going to slice them, and you're going to use them as like decoration. But since you're going to put the batter or mass, I guess, into this, you're going to have to add the eggs first, like at the bottom. So now you're going to add this into here. And you're going to add all of it into the pan. I'm just gonna pressure it down a little so it gets the form that it needs to get, and then you're just gonna let it cool down in room temperature, and you take it off the pan, and that's ready. So everyone, I let it set for about an hour, and I took it out, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, the eggs, there's like for decoration. So we're gonna cut it and see how it looks like. Carefully cut it. This is like a nice thing to do with, like, to make for, like, if a friend is coming over, for you to have like a brunch, I guess. And that's what it looks like in the inside. And yeah, this is the couscous paulista, and that's it. Bye! See you in the next video.